Warning, the following video contains extreme amounts of anger and rage and should not be taken literally. The anger in this video has been amplified for comedic and parody purposes. The views and opinions expressed in this video do not represent Scott as a person. The video contains extreme amount of coarse language and content that some viewers may find offensive. With that being said, please sit the fuck back and enjoy this video.
What have we done? What? Seriously, didn't we already fucking cover this in a couple of videos ago? I am fucking fuming! This is bullshit. You fucking voters who voted for this stupid fucking government should be fucking shot on sight. Seriously, are you libs fucking happy? Do you go home at night and sleep soundly in your little beds dreaming of sugar plums, knowing that you're fucking this country beyond repair? Seriously, do you like it? Do you like being bent over and being fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah? I might cut that. Some of the blame for what happened at this current election could fall on us. Not because I'm a Labour supporter, not because I'm a Green supporter or a third party supporter, but just because we didn't educate the Liberal supporters well enough. Liberals are the lowest common denominator when it comes to voting. They are the sheeple of voting. They are so easily led by lies and deceit, it's fucking outstanding that they even know how to walk without being told how to do so. We should have campaigned hugely that Abbott was going to destroy this country as bad as, well, this fucking house. How fucking long is it going to take for you guys to open your fucking eyes and realize how bad he is fucking this country? Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah! I tried to fucking warn you guys. I tried for months beforehand, telling you absolutely everything that he was going to do. Every fucking broken promise. Oh, I'm gonna do this, but I did that. Oh, I'm gonna do this, but I did that. Oh, I'm gonna do this, but I did that. That's how the Liberals work. They knew full well that if they told you what they were going to do, they would never have been elected in the first place. Let me ask you a question. Any Liberal supporter watching this video, if Tony Abbott would have come out pre-election and gone, we're going to raise taxes, fuck Australia, fuck health, fuck education, and fuck everybody else except for the 3% of Australia that's rich, would you still have voted for him? Oh yes, let's move on to the budget, shall we? Here we go. So, the budget of 2014. Joe Hockey's little baby, as he likes to say. So, for a budget that he has been screaming for months that this is going to be every Australian's duty to protect and help Australia get back on its feet from a false budget crisis that he's screaming for fucking years. Why is it that only the poor and low-income people are being fucked in the ass and the wealthy people are getting away scot-free? As I explained in the last video, we don't have a budget emergency. We are in the top 3 of the economy with a AAA credit rating. We are also in the top 3 of debt. We don't have that much debt. Other countries are begging to be like Australia. The debt crisis that the Liberal government has been spouting for ages now is a fabricated lie to promote their cuts. Simple as that. There is no budget crisis, and you don't have to take my word for it. Don't have to take Abbott's word for it. You don't have to take Murdoch's word for it. You don't have to take Bill Shorten's word for it. Look it up yourself. Go find the information from actual professionals, not liars and manipulators just to get into power. Do you understand that when someone becomes the Prime Minister of Australia, they are set for fucking life? Our Prime Minister is paid more than the American president. He gets almost $500,000 a year. So yeah, he is set for fucking life. Do you really think that he fucking cares about the ordinary Australian? No, he's set for life. He doesn't give a shit. And you know how I know he doesn't give a shit? Through the budget speech that his boyfriend Joe Hockey did, he was seen constantly laughing, smirking, and basically fuck youing everybody in Australia. Let's bring up a couple of things, shall we? The night before the election, Tony Abbott swore that there would be no cuts to health, no cuts to education, no cuts to the SBS or ABC. However, in this budget, $80 fucking billion is getting taken from schools and hospitals. And the states, the different states of Australia are expected to pick up the slack and find the revenue somehow. Because every state is an adult government and we should be treated as such. No! That's what you're supposed to be there for, not to pocket the fucking change into your own fucking piggy bank! Oh, but we'll get that back from a $7 tax on going to see your general doctor. Not everybody has $7 fucking when they get sick. Nobody plans to get sick, because it goes something like this. Dad, I'm gonna be sick today. Can I have my allowance in advance so I can go see a doctor?
No.
That's just fucking stupid! Oh, but the $7 tax isn't a lot of money. It's just a cup of coffee a week. You know what? After I pay all my fucking bills, I don't have enough money for a fucking coffee at the end of the week. I am in a low-income fucking job because you know why? There are no fucking jobs available. Because the Abbott government has cut fucking jobs everywhere. Seriously, they took our jobs.
It took our jobs.
They took their jobs.
It took our jobs.
They took their jobs.
Took our jobs.
So a $7 fucking tax to go see the GP is a good fucking idea. Well, how about they're putting up the price of medication as well? So add on top of the fact that medication is going to be more expensive, it's $7 to go see the doctors, it's $7 for x-rays, it's $7 for this, $7 for that. Fucking money adds up, you fucking fat fuck! How about the people who have worked their entire fucking life? Oh, that's right. People can work to the age of 70 now because, you know, there's nothing cooler than a 70-year-old working at McDonald's because that's the only fucking job available.
I've cleaned the toilets, sir. Is there anything else you need me to do?
And while we're at it, while I was looking for a prop for this video, I found this. This is the pole that Tony Abbott wants to shove up the arse of every Australian. Can you fucking believe that? 70 years old and you still have to work? Oh, but if you were putting money into your superannuation all the time of your life on this earth, you wouldn't have a fucking problem. We can't afford superannuation because you keep jacking up the fucking prices! Wow, old people only use the old age pension because they blow their superannuation by going on cruises and living the luxury life. No, you fucking idiot. Unlike you cunts, money isn't endless for people. You guys get to sit back on your fat fucking asses and retire at the age of fucking 30 because you guys get to live out the rest of your life in luxury. Other people don't have that sort of luxury. We have to scrape by with everything that we have. You fucking cunts.
Don't worry, Australia. We haven't broken any promises.
Bullshit! No change to the GST. That's the only one you haven't broken yet. By taking $80 billion from all the states and territories in Australia, you are forcing the states to enforce a higher GST so that you can wash your hands of the problem. You know what, Tony Abbott and Joe Hockey? Too fucking bad. You guys have already broken enough fucking promises. You have cut education. You have cut health. You have cut the ABC. You have cut jobs. You haven't done anything proactive since being in power. The only thing that people think you have done is stop the fucking boats. And you haven't even done that. All you've done is cast a media blackout around people so they don't know the boats are still coming. Do you know why I'm fucking bald today? I had hair the night before the fucking budget. I just ripped every single strand of hair out of my fucking head in disbelief for how retarded this fucking government thinks the Australian people are. How about the changes to Centrelink or Social Security in this country? Anyone under the age of 25 will not be able to apply for New Start, so they will be stuck at a school pension. And the age between 25 and 30 have to apply for New Start, and once they apply, they don't get it for 6 months. Are you fucking kidding me? But let me get this straight. I have not a cent to my fucking name. I'm out on the street and I can't get money to get a roof over my head or food in my stomach for 6 fucking months. Now, before this fucked up government tried to bring this stupid fucking law in, which I hope doesn't pass the Senate, you only had to wait 6 months if you lost your job due to your negligence. So if you did something wrong at your job and you caused yourself to get fired, you'd have to wait the 6 months. If you lost your job to any other reason, like I recently lost a job due to just not enough hours at the store. Thankfully, I was able to get on something straight away and I was able to pay my rent, I was able to pay my bills, I was able to get food, as you can tell. But now, all these people are going to be fucked over because these guys are just greedy fucking cunts. I'm really sorry if people don't like that word. I know a lot of people are offended by the C word, but I can't think of a better word to describe these disgusting, filthy animals. Do they not understand by leaving these kids out on the street, crime is going to fucking skyrocket? A lot of these kids are out on the streets because they can't live with their abusive families and shit like that. By denying them any sort of money or any sort of safety net, they're going to be out on the street robbing people and robbing houses to try to get some sort of revenue, to get some sort of roof over their head and food in their stomach. That is just fucked up. And the worst part is, they're also expecting all these kids to move. If there are no jobs in your area for over a year, you're expected to pick up, move away from your family, your friends, and your safety net, and move to another place, or maybe have your social security cut from you. That is fucking heartless. The LNP said before getting into power that they would create 1 million jobs. Since getting into power, all they've done is cut jobs. They haven't created a single fucking job. And that is why these young Australians are expected to move, because there are no jobs. And they're expecting them to move to places where there are little jobs and have people basically fight to the death over them. I already covered how Abbott was laughing through the budget speech, but how about that fat fucking mongroloid, Joe Hockey, smoking cigars before the budget crisis, and on the day of giving the budget, he was found dancing in his office to "This is going to be the best day of my life." Are you fucking retarded? How out of touch are these fucking cunts? Do they not understand that they're going to be fucking over? Oh, wait, yes they do, because corporate Australia wants them to. This is fucking picture perfect clear. It is class warfare. It is rich versus the poor. In a huge speech about how it's everybody in Australia's problem to fix the budget crisis, the only people being fucked over are the poor. They want to remove the mining tax and the carbon tax for the big companies being polluters of the sky. Yet they want to take thousands of dollars from every Australian who can't fucking afford to live week to week. Only thing they're trying to keep is the "we're going to build the roads of the 24th century. At what fucking cost?" You know what they're doing? They're hiking the price of fucking petrol, where every cent is going to be legally bound to building the new roads. Do any politicians tell the truth? And you know what else? Do you know what? Oh shit! Help! 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 I need to go to the doctor.
Well, that'll be $7. Yoink! You don't give change.
The only silver lining to this whole fuck you to Australia is that this has to pass the Senate. All the people on my Facebook who have gotten sick and tired of hearing about Abbott are now posting anti-Abbott stuff because all of a sudden their hip pockets are being affected. Now, while it pisses me off that all these people were not listening to me, blocking me, hiding me from everything when I was screaming bloody murder about Abbott, and now starting to realize it only because their wallets are going to be 100% fucking lighter, it does give us a chance. Write to your local MPs. I know that most of the states are held by Liberal, but even the Liberal states are getting pissed off at Abbott. New South Wales government has already said fuck you to Abbott, and they're not going to take money out of the health system. Other states are following. So write to your local MPs and tell them that you're not going to stand for this. You've had enough. Abbott is trying to threaten the Senate, saying that if they don't pass this budget, he will call a double dissolution. This, even though is probably a lie, like everything else out of that cunt's mouth, is our only chance. We need a double dissolution. I don't care if you're a Liberal supporter, a Labour supporter, a Green supporter, a Palmer United supporter. I don't give a fuck. Abbott is destroying this country, regardless of what side of the fight you're on. And we need it to stop. We need to fight back. Other countries are standing up to their governments. Yes, some of them are becoming violent because they've been pushed too far. How long are you going to wait? How long are you going to take being bent over and fucked every which way but Sunday? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! How long are you going to wait until people riot in the streets and your homes are destroyed because we're revolting against the government? The time for action is now. The time for change is now. The time to get rid of Abbott was 9 months ago. He should never have been elected, he should never have had the power that he's had, and he should never have had the chance to fuck over Australia in the way he's done. Please, get this message out to as many Liberal people as you can. This needs to stop. I can't believe I had to do this again, but yes, this is the part 2 of the LNP rant. But, as always, if you guys could just like or dislike this video, leave some positive or negative feedback in the comment section below, and as always, thanks for the support.
Ow, that really hurt.
I'll fucking put a hole in it!